I'm Bill Savage. In this quick tip session, I'm going to show you two scale notes that when added to the chord triad will allow you to improvise and never play bad notes. I will also explain the magic note. The visual guitarist is based upon caged triads in two notes that I call riff tones. I begin with a quick review of the E chord triad, the three notes that create a chord. I'm using the E major scale. A chord is built upon the first, third, and fifth notes of the major diatonic scale. In the key of E major, the notes that create the E chord are E, G sharp, B. I will now apply the E chord triad tones to the fingerboard. This is an open string chord, for two of the triad notes are also open string notes, the sixth, second, and first strings, notes E and B. It is difficult to create riffs with only three notes. However, when we add the two riff tones, the sixth and ninth scale tones to the triad, we create a five-note pentatonic scale. The sixth note of the E major scale is the note C sharp. The ninth note is F sharp. In the open position, the C sharp note is placed on the second string, second fret. The ninth note, F sharp, is placed on the first string, second fret. When we add these two notes to the cage-shaped chord triad, we have a complete set of notes that overlap the chord shape, providing a fixed position from which to improvise. When we strum the strings, we create a chord. When we play the strings individually, one triad note at a time, we create an arpeggio. With the two riff tones added to the triad, we can play the following sequence. We have G sharp, B, C sharp, B, F sharp. Now we have enough tones that we can start creating riffs. There is one note of the triad that I call the magic note. This note is not in the major scale, however we hear it played in almost every genre of music. This note is the flat third. When playing in a major key, the flat third creates a dissonant sound, a note that cannot be held and is played as a passing tone. When we play the flat third, we must immediately move up to the major third. This movement can be accomplished with either a hammer-on or a slide. In the open string E chord, the flat third, note G, is the open third string. We have another flat third, the note G on the first string third fret, and we can move that up to the major third by a slide. Now we've extended the upper range of our triad that we can use. So we've got a lot there that we use to create good riffs with. Surprisingly, when we come up to that G sharp, we've arrived at the C-shape E chord at the 5th fret. Now we've got even more notes we can work with. Well, that concludes this quick tip session. For the visual guitarist, I'm Bill Savage.